Welcome back to the channel, y'all. So you can see behind me here, if it's in frame, I got this 01 3500 Dodge, and it's got the old 5.9 in her, but bumper is laying on the ground, and I traded that Duramax for it, and the bumper was in the bed when I got it. So picked up some bolts last night from the Lulz. I'm gonna go ahead and throw it all together real quick, and then he said he took it off actually because, let me get a hold of that. He said it was contacting right here. It was hitting the marker light housing, so he like just zip tied the bulbs up, and those obviously got destroyed by some rocks. And the other side, it broke the actual housing. It's not bolted in no more, so I had to order a new housing. But we're gonna go ahead and throw this bumper on here and see what I have to cut, angle it a little bit just to clear it, get it all on here. Oh, get it all on here and call it a day. Got the old Blue Point grinder out. I hate that it gets dark so fast. It's only like 7, but I 45'd it. I don't know, close to 45. Get a flap disc in here one time, trim that up. And I took this piece off right here because it's rubbing the headlight, rubbing the marker. You can see where it was rubbing on the marker right there. So I went through here and just kind of trimmed it up. It's actually pretty smooth other than one spot where the grinder jumped out on me, but or pretty curved, which is not the hardest to cut with curve with a grinder, but it's probably easier to cut a curve than it is to keep it straight. If you've ran a grinder, you probably know that. But we'll get in here with the flap disc one time and clean these edges up. And I think I got some paint. I'll get after it real quick and hit a little shimmy shammy on it and probably throw it on tomorrow. But I just wanted to throw it on tonight so I could clearance it so I could put it on tomorrow. Or whenever the dang headlights get in, because I ordered headlights for it. So new headlights, and then I'll have the bumper on to match. So minus the fact that I don't have that marker light in there, it don't look too bad. Pretty good gap across the bumper there, or the grill. But my light's dying quick. This side, about the same as that side. So not too bad. Just need to get the marker lights and the headlights and the housings in, put them all in. But we'll see what happens. Now, I like to trade things, and I just got me one of these electric smokers, these pellet grills. This one here is one of them Smoke Pros. And it's been used, got a little bit of rust in there, but I traded that boat gas tank that was right over there. She got some pellets in her. I ain't never used these things before, but we're gonna go ahead and clean it up a little bit. And I told my buddy I traded for this thing, and he said there ain't no way. And I showed him all the messages and everything, and he's like, boy, you lucked out. But yeah, I traded a one of them Neptune 6-gallon primer tanks for a boat for this grill here. He said it worked. We're about to find out. He sent me some videos of it working, or what appeared to be working, so I think I lucked out. As long as she works, it was a good trade. Caution, feeding setting is not for normal use. See filling the auger tube for instructions. Oh, okay. We'll kick it on. Oh, hey-oh. We'll put it on the feed setting, see what happens. Oh, watch out. Oh, it's getting after it. All right, so it's bellowing smoke. Things are looking promising. Can't argue with that. Shoot! So I've got her out here. She's ripping. I put everything back in it. All the grates are back in it, how they should be. The drip pan, the heat blade, the heat diverter, the drip pan, and the great. That's all back in there. I'm just gonna run it up, make sure it's working how it should. And I mean, I'm at 219, 217 because I had the lid open, but 215, we're dropping. It ain't a big deal. She'll come back up. But I'll throw it at 375 and I'm gonna grill some brats on it and see what this thing does. Well, folks, I had intentions of boiling those brats in some beer, but I don't have any. So we'll go ahead and toss them on and just let it eat. And let the old grill have its way with them. So far, I'm liking this little pellet smoker. Very, very convenient. Takes a little longer to warm up than the old Big Green Egg. And both of them take longer to get hot than that flat top. That flat top don't mess around. But we'll go ahead and get these cooked up and have us some dinner. So I just took the cart out back, check on the garden. Looking nice. I'll throw it in here for you. But boy, look at them grill marks. Let me turn these over real quick. Boy, those are some almost perfect grill marks. Oh, look at that one. She's a squirter. Close them up. Pull the old trailer down. Sitting pretty good on the Dodge. Just got this Alcantara dash cover. Thing is killer. So had to put it in here to protect this pristine dash. Look at that. Pristine. So that thing's screaming at me about annoying as all get out. But dash cover, I mean, it don't fit the best, but what do you want for $19.99 off the Amazon? So we'll stick with it. Now, we got old Big Booty Judy over here loading up the rest of these logs, and then we got to go pick up some more, I think, and bring them back over. But never ending, it feels like. Always doing something. We're gonna go ahead and start cleaning this thing up. I had mirrors come in, they didn't come in. Just got my new headlights and blinkers. We'll be putting those on. New air filter, oil filter, oil. She needs transmission service just because I'm gonna do it so I know where it's at. I'll get the rear diff. I haven't done it yet. He replaced the pump, so I'm assuming it's a brand new pump, but we'll go ahead and get after it. So let me give you guys kind of a once over. Bunch of trash in this truck. What is it? Funyuns bag, Lay's chips, Funyuns bags, papers, got a lighter. I think they probably smoked in here. It kind of smells like they did, but doesn't really. Some chaw, skull, long cut, baby. Trash. But we'll get after it, start cleaning her out. That's my crescent wrench. I used that for something, don't remember what. But I used it. I tried to tighten up the old exhaust on this thing because it rattles so dang bad, but it's all the way tight, and I didn't want to grab a socket to bring it out here because I knew I wasn't going to bring it back in. It was on my way to work, so I left that in here. But all this trash you see, that Coke bottle. Now I'm going to go through it. I have some stuff in here, like license plate or whatever, my toolbox, my coffee cup, but it was sitting up here. It must have fell when I was driving in. But I'll keep my stuff, and if I find anything worthwhile keeping, I'm gonna keep it. Anyways, where I was at with that was I found 2 snap-on sockets in that old Duramax I had, and then a Blue Point crescent wrench. I think it's a 12-inch. But I'm gonna see if I can't find any treasures worthwhile in this thing while I'm picking her apart. So stay tuned and watch on. So we got these garbage headlights here. We're gonna go ahead and replace them. We tried to clean them real quick with the old die grinder here, or the angle grinder. Not effective. I seen a video online that said that that would work good, but didn't work well at all. So went ahead and got on the old Zon, picked up some new lights. We'll throw them in. But Jonathan's over here, and he's got his new t-shirts. They're on his website if you want one.
Got that dip in, that Cummins logo. A little bit different than this. This is the first iteration of this shirt, but this actually says Dippin' Diesel on here. Dippin', and then you got the Cummins logo. It's gonna be a little bit different on the website. It's gonna say 12 valve or 24 valve. If you have a Power Stroke, say Power Stroke, and then Duramax, it'll say Dirty Max with the D on there. So,
Just check it out if you want to get one. You can get on his website and pick it up. But we're gonna go ahead and get in here and put some new headlights in her. We'll put some new headlights in her. So
you guys want this to be on Facebook Marketplace for sale? You
will see them on the Facebook Marketplace. Just kidding, they're going right there. But we'll go ahead and pull this last bolt out here. That was the only thing holding it in.
10 mil.
Everything else, I forgot to buy some freaking lights, so we got to buy new ones there, but no biggie. Now it's getting dark on us quick, but we got the new marker lights and headlights, everything looking good. New housings on everything, because those ones were broke. Threw them in the trash already. Got them off the old Zone. They were like 90 bucks, so we'll throw these in. It came with LEDs in it already. I thought they were HIDs, but they got LEDs in it, and the ones I bought came with new bulbs, but we ain't using them, so we'll hang on to them.
3157s for markers.
Yeah. They're supposed to be amber, but I don't have any ambers. I just searched the box. I'm out. No ambers. So I'll have to get another set from the store, but it's better than nothing.
Man, those things are bright, man.
So there we did. We had to take this bumper back off. It ain't the lightest thing in the world, but took the bumper off, threw it back on. Now we got a crystal clear new headlight lens, new marker light lens. So that's cool. Go ahead and get this side knocked out. One left in the box, and then we'll be done with her for tonight. Get your marker light in here. Find your indexing points. They're around here somewhere. We just keep spinning it till we find it. There they are. Lock her in. And put this thing back in its home. Just like that. Just snug them down. Just plastic. You'll break it if you get too crazy with it now. Get all three of them in there, and then you got these three little black clips here that hold this grommet on. There's one up top somewhere. There she is. Get that all pushed in there. And there you go. You got your headlights on. There's your marker lights. And your headlights. Now I just got to pick up some ambers for the side, because all I actually had on hand, like I said earlier, was just some regular white. So get some ambers in there, and then the whole front of the truck will be done. Or where I'm at with it, because I don't really care. I just wanted some more light output. A little hard seeing when you're driving out here, so I like as much light as I can get out there so I can see good. So now I know it's a little dark out here, but I just wanted to get all this done while it was kind of dark out. That way I could cut the lights on and you could see what's going on with them. So here they are. Bumper back on. You gotta slam the hell out of it. There you go.
Bet you it still ain't. No, not like this.
Oh, she's good, dude. But yeah, new lights in. Real nice and bright.
I need to get some cab lights for my truck.
Yeah, the cab lights look all right. I don't really like the white, but at the same time, it really kind of looks all right with the LEDs in here. I didn't even realize there was cab lights on it until I got home after picking the truck up. And I was like, oh, dang, this thing's got cab lights. But it's a 3500, so I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, I like the ambers. But
this thing will blind you, man.
we'll pull it up in here, shut the garage, get it all adjusted right.